I finally figured out why self-improvement is considered masturbation. You've all seen the Fight Club scene where Tyler Durden, they get on the bus and they see that fucking model or whatever. He's like, self-improvement is masturbation, dude. When I was deep, I'm talking fucking deep in hustle culture. I'm spending my entire day at work while I'm building fucking houses and construction, listening to people like Alex Hormozy and like all these people who are like, if you don't work until your dick bleeds, you're a pussy, bro. If you ain't out here bleeding your fingernails because you're editing the video so long, you a bitch. What's wrong with you, son? There's more than 40 hours in a week. While I believe that is true and I utilize it to its best ability, you gotta be realistic. The reason why self-improvement is masturbation is because so many of these motherfuckers take themselves so seriously, bro. You can see it in my older videos when I was sucked into this shit. You can see it into the newest fucking self-improvement YouTube channel that pops in your feed. I know you see them. There's one every single. I'm probably one of them, but I'm gonna explain what separates me a little bit from them and what can kind of help you mentally change your perspective and be happier in this shit. Because this isn't all fucking misery. This self-improvement or actually utilizing your time isn't all just bullshit and fucking, you gotta fight through the pain, dog. You're gonna want to kill yourself every day and put a 45 in your mouth, but you gotta do it to get the fucking little money, little freedom coupons. Fuck that shit, bro. These people take themselves so seriously. You can see the angst in the videos, bro. You go back and watch any of my old videos from the past month. I was posting, like Alex Hormozy says, 350 pieces of content a week. A full fucking, 30-minute video a day, as well as a podcast on top of that, as well as a full-time job, as well as trying to make music on top of that. And doing fucking 5 YouTube channels with clips every day, 3 Instagrams with clips, just fucking clipping it up, doing the Andrew Tate strategy to the max. But if you look at my videos, or I'm a better judge of this because I can think back to my old way of thinking. I was like, one of these is going to be my way out. One of these is going to be my freedom coupon, bro. It's like you're playing the fucking slot machine with your own, mental acuity, with your own peace of mind and calm, bro. Every single time you're just like, I unloaded, upload, 5 views, 5 views. And you're like, you feel so hurt by it. You don't express it on the outside. On the outside, you put up this sheen. You put up this fucking wall of, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm grinding on this shit. I'm getting my shit done, dog. But inside, there's this little boy. Whenever you're in this mindset of this is my way out, there's this little boy. It's like, oh man, I didn't make it again. I didn't make it again. I got to do it again tomorrow. Fuck, I got to keep going. I got to keep going. This is no way to live, bro. Go back 2 days ago and watch my digital minimalism explanation. That is another form of this fucking mental masturbation these hustle culture people use. And I don't dissuade it because I love David Goggins. I love some of these people. If you can utilize it in a non-autistic way to inspire you and not fucking robotically control you, you have the sauce, my son. You have that secret fucking sauce. I ain't talking about cum. You got that secret sauce. You have taken the meat and left the bones behind. I'm all for the self-improvement habits. I don't have a fucking hot water heater or heat in my house. I take 33-degree cold showers every day after work. I wake up at 5 a.m. I work outside in that fucking cold before I gotta go to work and make one of these fucking videos. I do these self-improvement tasks still. I come home straight from work, take the shit out of my pockets, still in my jeans with fucking paint on my shirt from construction, and go and run 2 or 3 miles. I do all of these habits, most of them, but I don't have that fucking angst. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. I don't have that built up tension where I'm taking myself so seriously. These are like the fucking atoms and molecules in my body whenever you're like that, just like vibrating back and forth. You can have all of these things because at the end of it, if you take the meat out of it and leave the bullshit of the hustle culture and the toxic fucking fog of just bullshit, what you have in that meat, that juicy, succulent ribeye meat of self-improvement, is the ultimate tuning in, time management, tuning into God, whatever you want to call it. You are tuned in. You get into this little space where it's like a runner's high, where all of a sudden everything just goes poof, gone. So boy, everything's just gone, and it's just you in the zone, tuned in. Digital minimalism over a fucking stupid quick fix dopamine detox helped me the best. Weighing my pros and cons of certain aspects of technology that I need and can utilize positively. And riding that bell curve where I'm not going into the fucking diminishing return side. That is key. Diets. Don't hyper obsess over, oh my god, dude, I put my fucking food in a plastic bowl. I see so many of these people. Like, it's crazy, dog. You're hyper-focused on the fucking bones and bullshit, dog. Put your fucking bone broth down and actually eat the meat protein, which is the positive shit, which is the time management. That's what all of this shit boils down to, is time management to get shit done that you want to get done, and you're tuned in so you get the shit done consistently. I am not going to sit here and make another fucking video. I might. I'm not going to say I won't. But it's hard for me to think of myself making another video where I'm like, come on, dog. Don't beat your meat again. Don't beat your meat again. You got to do that. We're past that, bro. If you're tuned into this shit where you understand how to separate it from the hustle culture shit, everything goes in line with, I'm not a fucking type of person that would do that shit. I don't even see myself in the same way. I look back at my old videos or my old shit, and I'm like, that's cute. I laugh. Not laughing at myself, but I'm like, bro, that shit funny as fuck, where you really thought like that. That's a crazy thing. And I don't blame the people. I don't blame the fucking people addicted to self-improvement who are still watching the fucking 2020 self-improvement COVID YouTubers, bro. They're still fucking watching that shit, bro. Put the fucking YouTube down and go and do something, dog. Make some fucking art. Make some art, bro. So many people, they think that content is their only way out. Fuck content, bro. I only make this shit because I was indoctrinated for like 8 months on these videos, and I feel like I'm not doing enough unless I at least share some of my thoughts and ideas into the world. But it takes so little of my time. It takes what? I don't edit any of this shit. I don't fucking look at it. I record this on the photo booth on my MacBook, and then I just hit upload, bro. I put so little thought and time into it now where I have my peace of mind. I have my mental acuity where I'm not bullshitting myself thinking that, oh, this is going to be the one. It's just for fun now, dog. It's fun for me to, at fucking 6, I don't even have my watch on. It's fun for me at like fucking 6:30 in the morning to just ramble off on random shit. I feel like Alex Jones for about 20 minutes. It's real cool. It's real crisp. But I'm being serious, dog. Do not allow yourself to fall down this trap of, this is going to be the one that breaks me free from the matrix. Do not waste your time on some bullshit dropshipping. Money, this is where we either part ways in this video or you stick around because you understand what's up in Big Dog's dome. Don't waste your time chasing money in ways that you do not feel satisfied pursuing it. That is absolute horseshit. Bro, I'm a grind motherfucker, bro. I just spent 60 hours a week drop shipping fucking condoms to cats, and now I got $100,000. I make a good amount of money right now. Even if I made fucking, let's say, $100,000 a month, I would still work hard work in construction because I've done both sides. I've been in the route of like, let me quit my job and dedicate it all to this self-improvement shit, and it is the most meaningless existence ever, bro. It's like a couple weeks ago I saw this thing from Lil Baby where it's like, money is everything to me. Like, basically calling money his god, bro. The fuck? I do not want to associate or fuck with anybody in that line of thinking, bro. Yeah, it's cool. I like Luke Belmar a little bit, but he gets a little bit heavy-fisted sometimes whenever he starts talking about fucking. You don't make 10 mil a month, bro. What the fuck you doing, dog? Get up, you dick small, son. It's bullshit, bro. You don't need that. You don't need that. I'm gonna leave you with a story at the end of this. This is about Alexander the Great, the motherfucker that conquered the whole world back in whatever time it was. Alexander the Great is in one of his voyages to India, okay? He's traveling with his war band of like hundreds of people, and there's this group of 3 yogis in the road. He's never seen a little fucking queer hippy-dippy yogi in a robe. Never seen that shit, bro. He comes across him, and one of his commanders rides up to him on his little horse. And he says, "Get out of the way, pussies. Alexander the Great's coming through," right? Getting him the fuck out of the way. Big dog's coming through. 2 of them wander off, and one of them stays sitting there. It's an old monk, bald, looks like fucking Gandhi, probably. He sits there, and he's like, "I will not move. Just standing on business, you know what I'm saying?" Alexander, the commander, rides back and says, "This man will not move. He won't move. Should I kill him?" Alexander the Great rides over with his commander, and his commander utters the phrase, "Peasant, move. This is Alexander the Great. Don't you know what he have done? He has conquered the world." And he says, "What have you done?" And he looks, the monk, the yogi, the hippie, looks at Alexander the Great and says, "I have conquered the need to conquer the world." Alexander the Great laughs. Not in a scoff. Not in a, ha, ha, ha. Not like that. He's like, huh. Damn. And then he turns to his commander and says, Alexander the fucking Great turns to his commander and says, "You know, if I wasn't myself and I could be anybody else in this world, I would be that man. The guy who has the most power in the whole fucking world says that he would rather be the man. The guy obsessed with conquering the world says he would, if he could be anybody else, he would rather be the guy who doesn't have the obsession to conquer the world monetarily." Who does that sound like? Who the fuck does that sound like? It sounds like a bunch of retards trading their youth and their time for some fucking money and stinky pussy that will never get them anywhere, and they lack purpose in their life because they're drop shipping fucking bullshit to other retards, bro. Get on your fucking art. Make art. I got fucking like 10 grand tied up in my studio between painting and music just because I love doing it. I don't give a fuck if anybody likes them. I'm my own audience. I make this shit and it is fulfilling. The other time in my life, besides making money through a construction business, is spent with family, bro. Enjoy the time you have and make sure that shit counts. Chase paper, but enjoy nature, mainly. Have a good one, my boy.